excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
You able to get us back up?
Yeah, we're back up now.
All right.
Just changing thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, fucking choking on my drink. All right. Sorry, guys, about that. Our internet went out. We are back. Butler going to get called for the push off here. Or are they going to call it on Adebayo? Yeah, we back. We back. Smart for three. Knocks it down. Bringing the score back to 10. 47-37. Miami holding on. We got 2.5 minutes remaining in this second quarter.
We missed 2 consecutive smart flops.
Oh, Butler. We're not missing those, right? There we go. Tatum now finally getting things rolling. Cutting it within 10, down to 8. Minute and 43 left. Vincent over on the left side, guarded by Tatum and Horford's going to go baseline. Cuts all the way across. Give it to Butler. Butler shoots a 3. Falls down. Makes the 3 anyway. Big time bucket for Jimmy. Y'all missed. We missed 2 consecutive. Oh, goodness. Is that why all of a sudden it started getting loud in the Celtics arena?
Hit Adebayo twice.
Make sure if y'all are coming back in, hit that like button. Don't forget to do that. Since it is a fresh new stream, we appreciate that. Sorry about the power going out. Are y'all having bad weather right now, or is it just random?
That
just
was random. Outage? It was weather yesterday, but nothing today. It was regular today.
Yeah, who knows? Butler driving inside on White, going left side with the offhand, stops, pops, gets the footer to go, 52-39. Miami looking like they want to hold on to this lead.
52-39.
Yep. Smart to Brown, back up top to Smart. Guarded by Vincent. I think Smart carried there. I don't know how he got away with that. He's going to go ahead and put up a floater of his own, backing down Vincent. That's good work there. Butler finally deciding to take over. He needs to. Butler. Guarded by White up top, 10 seconds. He doesn't mind this one-on-one. Sends everybody out, goes inside. He tries to pass it to Highsmith. He should have just put it off the glass there. I don't know what he was trying to go for. But we're going to have a 3-ish second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum bringing it up. Boston fans standing up. Down by 11. He's going to get the switch on to Strus. Dribbling, crossing over. Highsmith there just to give him a little bit of help. He's going to pull up from 3. Short. Martin now bringing it down. 1 second. Shot up by Highsmith. No good. And that's going to end the half. 52-41. Miami up by 11. Looking to go to the NBA Finals. Man, Kenny Smith got the white jacket on. I see you, Kenny. Kenny about to go to prom. Give me 1 second. Sterling's FaceTime me for some reason.
That's what showed up on there. That's funny. It's just not fair. You can't compete with that. Caleb's literally flames. He should have just took that. Yeah, he should have. Oh, is that what? Check, check, check. Okay. 40, can you hear us okay? Yeah? Okay, cool. Thank you, sir. It is halftime, so we'll be right back.
During the course of a school year, there are many families that more families that are turning to us right now than even were before all of this. And so we've had to make more purchases.
Let me try to gonna try to fix this real quick, you guys. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna replay that. I'm gonna pause it so you'll just see the screen pause. For whatever reason, the power outage got everything messed up.
Oh, really? What, the audio's all off?
No, just it was covering the whole screen. Now it's not no more. And I put stretch to screen, and it goes to the smallest part of the damn corner. Like it won't let me.
Oh, it won't even let you adjust it. That's
as far as let me take it.
I mean, it's kind of works because I mean it covers up the border and stuff, but like it's still kind of annoying.
Yeah, it was originally over the whole damn thing. Okay, I mean that'll work for right now. Jimmy needs to watch the no kids hungry undrafted players tired of carrying. You need to.
One tackle left after this. So wow.
Let's see.
All right. My boy said Celtics tonight. The boy laying bricks. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and pull up ESPN. Let's see what the statistics are saying. What are they screaming to us? What just off the watch? What do you think? What's going wrong and what's going right for Miami? What's going wrong with the Celtics?
They're not hitting their threes. They're not hitting their threes. That's their main part of their game, and they're not hitting them. They shoot a lot of threes. You know they.
So right now Boston is shooting 4 for 21 from 3. First off, 21 threes in the first half is insane. Yeah. And the fact that you're shooting them that high and you're not making them and not even like getting on a run where it's like, oh, I made 1 in a row, 2 in a row, 3 in a row. No, it's like brick, random one. You know, so they're shooting 19% from 3, whereas Miami shooting 50% from 3 right now. They're 8 for 16. When, we look at the boards, which was a big difference in the previous 2 games, Miami's keeping it a little bit closer here. They got 20 rebounds total, whereas Boston has just 23, so only a handful more. They do have a good bit more offensive rebounds than what Miami has, but it's not seeming to bother them much because they're getting those offensive rebounds and they're not taking advantage of their second chance opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
And, again, another thing that was big was turnovers. Miami has only turned the ball over 5 times tonight so far, whereas the Celtics have turned the ball over 7 times. And this is just all around looking like a Miami game. But fortunately for the Celtics, it's only 11 points. And if this is the worst that we saw from the Celtics and you're only down by 11, then coming back from this shouldn't be too hard of a problem. But who do you trust to take over and basically say, everybody get on my back and let's go win this game and go to another finals? Who's going to do it?
When it comes to Boston, I think that's part of the identity issue that they have. I mean, everybody wants it to be Tatum, but sometimes Tatum just can't perform in a crunch. He just can't. And I don't know what it is, for somebody like we talk about all the time, for somebody that's a fan of the Mamba mentality, he doesn't possess that mentality. It's just, It's not in him. And even still with Brown, I don't know if Brown is the answer right now. I don't know if he's the answer right now. No.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so either. 40 says Heat 4 free throws, Celtics 2 free throws. Celtics ain't getting their free throws.
That's true too. They get to the line a lot.
Yeah. They generally do get to the line a bunch.
Yeah.
Well, I like that though. It's been a pretty fair game. I mean, there definitely have been some fouls on Miami that I don't understand how they didn't call. But it's been vice versa the other way too, especially that one series where Highsmith should have got called on one. Then Tatum should have got called on fouling him right afterwards.
Yeah.
And then I think it was Bam Adebayo that also had a foul down low trying to get the rebound that they didn't call.
Yeah.
You know, so they're just letting them play right now.
Yeah.
And the thing is, and the trend that we always see is that that's going to change. All of a sudden, the whistle's going to start flying.
And that's what
I guarantee the refs are going into halftime and they're like, "Oh, damn, we've only had 6 free throws today. Oh yeah, we're going to start calling them now. Yeah, they need at least 20 each, right?" I feel like refereeing is kind of like police. You know how police like have their quota that they got to meet in the month. That's why like the end of the month you don't speed that much because you don't want to get caught because they'll get you going 2 over.
Yeah.
They got a free throw quota. They're like, we haven't hit our quota yet. We gotta pick things up.
The unfortunate thing, I mean, you're being facetious, but it feels like that. It feels like that when you watch NBA now. It feels like there's some kind of quota when certain teams are on the court, and it just doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel good to see that and see the game maneuver that direction.
But I mean, just in general.
Says,
oh yeah, go ahead.
He says, since Monday through Friday crew got a 3-day weekend, but Tuesday through Saturday doesn't. I'll probably be lurking while I get ready for work tomorrow. But listen, of course, thank you so much, sir.
I appreciate it.
He said that before the free throw thing, and then he said also Brown's decision making, which is a career thing, chance to kick it out or pass, but he shoots instead. True.
Mm-hmm.
I think the reason why I think that happens is because he gets to a point where he doesn't trust his teammates. When everybody's missing, he doesn't know who to trust.
It could possibly be that. I've always looked at Brown, and the only thing that I really don't like about Brown's game is that like he's a fully commit kind of guy to one thing. So like when he drives inside and his goal is to shoot, he's shooting regardless. If his goal is to drive in and pass, he's passing regardless if he's open or not. That's kind of how he is. And it has a lot to do with his style of dribbling. It's always kind of all over the place. He's always very high with the ball. He does wide crossovers. When he goes in, he almost looks a little unorthodox, but he gets it to drop. So you don't complain. But that's probably one of the one things of Brown's game that I wish he could find some way to improve it. I mean, right now, Brown's leading the scores for Boston. He has 13 points. He's shooting 5 for 13, but he's 1 for 5 from 3. Stop shooting the 3 ball. Get inside. You were doing great inside work. Get in, draw fouls, and get your lay-ins in. I think Tatum is the guy that has to be the one to take over and start dominating. You've seen them try to do it. They put him out, up top on top of the perimeter and had everybody space out. Basically sent him all to the corners, and then he gets stripped by Highsmith. Or he pulls up for a good look, way short. Shot's just not dropping.
Also, I don't know, like Carlos talks about it a lot on Uneducated Sports, is that the wingspan of Tatum is also the problem with Tatum. What his wingspan is irregular for his height. And so when he dribbles wide. And it's easy to pick him. It's hell easy to pick him. It's so, and then when he tries to dribble in close to get through like 2 defenders, he can't. He doesn't practice that. You can tell he doesn't practice that at all. He never practices that, because as soon as he gets too close, the ball hits his leg, hits his foot, it hits another player because he doesn't know how to. He just can't do it well. He just can't, and he always loses the ball. So it's like there's things that they both, as talented as they are, Brown and Tatum, that if they worked and tighten up certain parts of their game, they could be some of the top guards in the game, period, just because of their true athleticism.
Right.
But they just don't. And it's like they could have fixed it last season because they had the same issues last season.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. And, the other thing I'd like to see the Celtics really, really work on this game especially is I understand that it's game 7. So, you go to your main 5. I mean, they're playing all the minutes, 20 for Tatum, 21 for Brown, 19 White, 19 Horford, 16 for Smart. But the reason why y'all have been so good is that y'all do have pretty decent depth in Brogdon, Williams. And the fact that Brogdon's the only one that's tried to force a shot, because he's had to force him up. It wasn't like they were setting plays for him. He just forced him up. He's 0 for 3. Williams is 3 for 4. A lot of those come back from 2 of those have came back from putback, offensive putbacks. And then Grant Williams hasn't shot a single shot in the 7 minutes that he's played. Use your other guys too. It doesn't have to all be about one, especially in the first half. In the first half, I'd like to see you get everybody involved a little bit, and then midway through the third, fourth quarters when you go to your start.
I don't know if you noticed when Brogdon came in at the middle part of the second quarter or the high part of the second quarter, he becomes the actual point guard at the time when he comes in. Every time he actually becomes the point guard, and he's trying to tell them where to go, and they're running into each other because they're so used to just doing their own damn thing and not having true set plays that when a point guard gets in there and tries to settle them down, they don't listen. They just don't listen. He's like, he gets to the corner. He's on the top perimeter, right side. White coming to screen. He's like, I don't need a screen. This dude can't stop me. And he's like, go over there. He's telling Tatum, go over there. Like, it doesn't make sense that you guys have been in the league this long and you can't just play a basic offense. Just a basic set play offense. You can't do it. They just don't do it.
Yeah.
And that's a detriment because they so used to having these athletic freaks that they let them do whatever they want to. And that's gonna be a problem continuously as they go down the line after the season and beyond.
Right. And just before we get into the second half, they are coming back here. For Miami, Butler has 11 points. Martin leading the team and the game with 14 points, shooting 6 for 10, 2 for 3 from three-point range, has 7 rebounds. I thought he had a lot. 1 assist and a steal. Full game for Martin. Adebayo does have 4 rebounds, so I guess I'm not complaining about that. I still would love to see him be more aggressive underneath because there's been a lot of opportunities where he could have put up some putback dunks, but he just doesn't get in position for that. Vincent has 8 points, Strus with 5, and then off the bench, Robson 5, Highsmith 2, and Lowry with 3.
And
but
Butler
we are
just
back in
stepped
the game
into a
now.
3.
We're going to start things off with a Butler 3. Okay.
Normally that's not his
Butler
shot,
saying
but
you can do. I can do better. Y'all are known for threes. Well,
spin move in the paint over Butler by Brown with the 2. 55-43 is the current score.
Oh, I forgot you skipped ahead of me a little bit. I just saw the shot.
Okay.
I'm like 4 or 5 seconds behind you.
Vincent layup.
Just next shot after
Vincent
they make
layup.
the next shot.
Vincent layup. Vincent layup.
There. Layups in.
All right.
All right, Brown bringing the ball up, guarded by Butler. White gets the screen and gets the switch on Vincent. They love attacking Vincent on offense.
Yeah.
Brown's going to drive inside off the glass. Can't get it to go. Oh, a nasty spill between Vincent and Martin. Ball does end up in Jimmy's hand, and Martin's up, and Vincent is up as well. Vincent is coming back from that injury, so anything on the ground does not look good. Vincent, guarded by White, wants to go baseline, goes there, gets kind of stopped, puts up a tough turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. No one helped him in that corner there. Like, everybody just like, just do what you got to do.
It looked like a travel, but I'm not sure if it was
travel?
Was it actually a travel?
I didn't think it was, if you want to be honest with you. See if they'll show us
They showed us the previous play. But he's been traveling.
Adebayo, good ball movement by Miami. Butler inside, gets the floater. And look at Bam actually inside looking to get a putback. I like that.
Another quick timeout by Boston.
And
Boston's irate about that last.
Man, we're not even 2 minutes in.
They're pissed off about that last call.
I would love to see it. I wonder if they'll show it. I doubt it. It'll be on Twitter, though. I promise you that. It'll be on Twitter.
But they have been calling Tatum a lot more the last 2 games on the traveling and the carry. They finally called him on carry because he was dribbling down at the perimeter and like backing down, but he was carrying, like the ball was coming full over. His hand was going all the way over, and he's like, "I didn't carry." And the ref was like, "Dude, you literally went like this." He's like, "You went like this." And the people don't understand. Even when they're dribbling in a fast break, if the ball stops spinning, that by definition is a carry because the ball's momentum has stopped.
Yes. I was trying to see if anyone posted it on Twitter yet. You know how fast people are on Twitter to post things that show the house.
Yeah.
Mark Cuban just tweeted out, got a personal question for everyone watching Heats versus Celtics right now. Who is watching on a pirated stream? I'm curious how prevalent it is. And someone tweets back with a cop emoji, like we ain't snitching on ourselves.
We're not telling.
What you, Mark? Come on, man. You know better than that. So now, what was your? I meant to ask you about. I just saw it pop up on Twitter. I know it's not NBA related, but what was your thoughts on the Saints bringing in Gruden to kind of, study his mind a little bit on things that worked with Carr?
Oh, I don't mind it. I mean, if you really want to get into the mind of Carr and see how he functions, why not bring in somebody who actually understands him? Like Gruden has actually liked Carr since before Carr graduated. So,
really?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought it was a smart move because I mean, the thing is, you got DA, the one who drafted Carr, that obviously seen somebody liked him, but DA is a defensive minded head coach.
Yeah.
He doesn't know all the kinks, and then Gruden is a mastermind of offense, and Carr had some of his most successful years with them. A lot of people are upset because of the obvious racism and phobic things that he said.
Yeah.
And I get that, and it's unexcusable, but it's definitely interesting. I've heard a lot of mixed things.
Hold on,
I don't think that was travel. Yeah, I was about to say that didn't look like travel.
Interesting, because it did like the same move that Butler did on the opposite right afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that was a bad call.
Yeah. Full court pressure.
Oh, okay. All right. Hey, look, trying to get to the finals. Wear yourself dead. It's game 7.
Might as well. I mean, this is it. There is no after this.
Right. Hell yeah. I like that, bro. I don't know why we don't see more of that.
I don't get it either.
Game 7s and things like that.
I think game 5, 6, and 7, there should be a rotation of half court, full court, half court, full court.
Yep.
Make them guess on what you're gonna do next. I know that's a trend on TikTok, but that's a real thing. Like that's how sports and how competitive things are played. Make them guess. Butler's layup is missed.
Inside puts up the underhand layup, can't get it to go. Brown to White. White inside gets fouled by, I believe, they're going to say on Butler? I believe so.
They might want to go to Butler because that'd be 3 on Adebayo. CD lecture video. Yeah. Oh, it's got it.
All right, White. It's going to make the second free throw. 59-45. Martin bringing it down for the Heat. Up to Vincent. Vincent. Guarded by Brown, working around the Bam screen. He's going to shoot from mid-range, short. Rob Williams with the rebound. Celtics need to capitalize on these misses here. Rob Williams back to Jaylen Brown, guarded by Vincent with some help defense from Bam. Up top now to Smart. Smart by guarded by Butler. They want to get the ball to Tatum. Can't get him there. They're guarding him tightly. Big 3 by White goes in. Uh-oh. 10 points now for White. 3 of 7 from the field. Butler working around the Bam screen. Kicks out to Martin. Martin in the corner. Back up top to Butler. Butler guarded by Robert Williams. 3 seconds. Gonna step back jumper. No good.
Oh, rattles out.
Oh, that's a tough basket. That's a tough basket by White on the and one. Derek White just taking over. How does that sound? As being Tatum and Jaylen Brown, for have White take over 2 games in a row, like you gotta feel you gotta feel some kind of stupid, right?
Yeah. Derek White did save him in Game 6. Did save him in Game 6. Will he save them in Game 7 as well?
Martin's going to shoot the mid. Knocks it down. Back out to 10. 16 points for Caleb Martin. 8 rebounds. Tatum thought about the 3, kicks out Brown, almost gets stolen. Now does. Caleb Martin.
Tatum tried to go for the foul. Should not win for the foul. Should not win for the foul. You see how he tried to lead into it and lost the whole ball?
Yep. Yeah.
Butler no good.
No good. I don't know why Bam's scared away. Bam just solidifies that he has no post moves, and he needs to work with a post doctor in the offseason because you were guarded by Derek White, and you didn't back him down. Instead, you kick out to a corner.
I need Butler to stop shooting.
You'd rather throw a behind the back. Yeah, true. Martin hesitates on a 3, goes inside, spins, turnaround jumper, wet.
That was nice.
Wet. Last 5 quarters, 8 for 50 from 3-point range for the Celtics. Inside to Williams. Williams, reverse. Got it.
Butler. Adebayo guard by White. Gets a swing pass to Martin. To Vincent. Vincent guarded by Tatum. Switch spots with Adebayo. Guarded by White. Jab step to the left. Shot is up. No good. Rebound. Boston. Brown drives. It's past to White. White for 3. No good. Strus with the rebound.
Now Strus up with Butler.
Butler, guarded by White. Just has the lane. Looking for the screen. Gets the screen. Drives against Williams. Swings it out to Martin. Martin back to Butler. Butler still guarded by Williams. Hit the baseline. Goes up. Reverse. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with with Miami. Great defense by Butler. Good defense by Butler.
Did that hit off the rim?
I think it did.
Okay, yeah. It did. I thought he hit off the bottom of the backboard at first. I was like, damn. I was like, why'd they give him 14 seconds? But yeah. No loose ball foul? Okay.
Inbounds for Strus. Strus for 3. Got it.
Yo, that might have been like the most badass thing I ever seen. Strus gets pushed down to the ground by Smart. And then Strus just catches it and just like, yeah, screw you.
Off the tip loose ball by Adebayo.
Push on this.
It went from tip and straight back up for a 3. Brown, guarded by Strus. Dribble drive left to the right, gets to the paint. Throws it up. No good. Williams with the rebound. Great. Tatum for 3. Got it.
Great shot.
Yeah.
He looked calm in that shot. He
was prepared for it. Tatum with 10 points and 9 rebounds and 4 assists. All right, Miami. Wide 3, no good.
Wide open 3.
They get that rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with, like you said, no back down, no turnaround, no nothing. White, the savior, floats and gets it to go over Strus.
This dude, Caleb Martin's a bucket, yo. Hey, I'm telling you.
What up, Andre?
You,
Welcome. Thank you for coming back, brother. So I always find these random players.
Find these random ass players who can shoot.
I think Martin was the one that J. Cole actually called Spo and told Spo to come check him out. J. Cole got him on the Miami Heat.
Really?
Yes, I think it's either Martin or Vincent. One of those two. J. Cole got him on. He called Spo and told Spo, you need to check out this dude. And that's how he got picked up.
I put J. Cole and then started typing Caleb Martin and it came up.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah. So J. Cole helped Caleb Martin land with the Miami Heat.
Yeah. I don't know if you've seen the video. Somebody posted.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Somebody posted that they were playing at they were recording with their phones, and they must have been like YMCA or something like that. And this one kid was in it, is balling, and they turn their cameras to the weight room section, and you see Spo and them watching. I was like, they're just everywhere watching, looking for talent. They're sitting there, they're working out, but they're just watching the kid play. They're not afraid to pick somebody up off the street and make them a star.
So, let's see. So this story was written by Cole Harvey of ESPN. Let's see. It said in late summer 2021, they were developing a role-playing four to help stretch the floor offensively. The Heat hastily put together a workout for Martin. Although they had been eyeing the undrafted then free agent for some time, Miami's decision makers were spurred to finally bring Martin in, and thanks to suggestion from an unlikely source, J. Cole. So we have a lot of relationships across the board. And it says Caron Butler has known J. Cole since 2010. As a former player, used to pride myself on building relationships before it was a thing. So the relationship between Caron Butler and J. Cole is the reason why that came into fruition.
That's cool.
That's kind of sick. Yeah.
Hella cool. Oh, that's what it was doing. That was weird.
Yeah, apparently he called him one day. I guess J. Cole was just watching some ballers and stuff like that. And he called him up and was like, hey, bro, you need to come out here and check out this kid. And Butler was like so surprised. And he was like, if he's calling me about this, then it must be something serious.
It must be something real. Well, how many people got that story? You know how I got to the NBA? J. Cole.
Right. J. Cole.
They're like, what? And they explain to him, like, that's a cool story.
I was watching I don't know if it wasn't a documentary, it was an interview, I think, by on J. Cole, and they were asking him about, like, because he's a baller and he was good at basketball, and they said, like what made you pursue music and not ever try and pursue basketball any further? He goes, well, when I played basketball, he said, it wasn't that I was bad, but I didn't stand out. It wasn't like everybody's eyes were on me. He said, but whenever I'd be with my friends doing ciphers, everybody shut up and listened. And he said, that's why I knew I was special at that. So I put all my time into it.
Makes sense.
That's kind of cool.
Butler turnaround jumper over Smart, no good. White with the rebound, brings down left side perimeter, guarded by Butler now. Looking to set something up for Tatum. Tatum with the screen, pulls off. White drives. And will get called with a travel. Did he travel?
I think he did shuffle his steps a little bit. I think he shuffled his step a little bit, but I'm surprised
I honestly was not looking so.
Because he picks up here,
he kind of barely shuffles. He does, but it's so small. It's such a minute movement. You could have let it go, and nobody would have been mad at it. Like Butler,
I said, Bam's really a waste of space on offense. Yes, if he's not getting the ball up top, driving in on his own, he ain't worth the shit. He's driving inside with the left hand, and he has no post moves at all. Goes underneath the Jimmy guarded by Horford, and it's gonna be a shot clock violation.
Adebayo, dude. Like,
Bam pisses me off, man.
how do you have such physical gifts and you play the way you play?
Like, so far today, he has been bodied on defense by Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Smart, Tatum. Like, they don't even have to put a center on him.
Yeah. White, shuffling feet, turn around, get the foul call against Vincent. And I don't know if you noticed, but Butler has been limping too.
I have noticed that a little bit.
And he was grimacing about two series back. White misses the first free throw.
Boston yelling MVP for White. He's been the MVP of this series, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I mean, hell, if not for last game, this game they'd be in Cancun. Makes the second.
Well, they're saying like Tatum's not himself. I know he has like a minor tear in a ligament in his ankle or something like that. I don't understand that, man. That sucks. Yeah. But everyone's a little beat up right now. Strus gonna shoot the three, no good. Brown with the rebound.
Lowry just committing senseless fouls.
You're gonna call a foul, Lowry? Yeah, that was just dumb, huh? What was the point?
Oh, he twisted his ankle. That's what happened on Butler. Stepped on White's foot.
Yeah.
Just tie me up, coach. Tie it tight.
Tie it tight. Grant Williams with it. Pass over to White. White up top. He's been the man with a plan. Pulls up straight away. Three. No good. Should have been a loose ball foul on Lowry.
Yeah, it should have been.
Lowry's going to come down with it. Up by 7. Pass over to Martin. Martin guarded by Jaylen Brown. Back to Lowry up top. Lowry thought about the 3. Creating space. Working out to Butler. High right side. Guarded by Derek White. Crossing over. Wants to get inside. Does. Kicks out to Bam. Bam. Losing it. Finally puts it up. No good.
There's several players on Miami I just want to see leave the team.
Yeah.
One is Lowry. Just like your time is done in the NBA, bro. You just I don't understand what's the point of you being on the team. The person I saw that won in Toronto, this ain't the same dude. This ain't the same dude.
No. They're gonna call a loose ball foul. I think it's gonna be on Horford.
And Adebayo, like, man, I don't know what. Like you can't do a turn around and jumper, and you're like,
he could be so good. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're tall, but you don't have a post game. You have an athletic build, but like you say, you don't have a turnaround J. You don't pass the ball extremely well. You don't rebound the ball extremely well.
Butler hits a 3. Another.
What have you improved since getting your big contract?
Grant Williams wide open 3, hits it from the corner.
A little lazy on defense there. Miami is. Miami need a timeout. Just take a breath. They looking winded so for sure.
Yeah.
Jimmy with it up
Butler,
top.
Guarded by Grant. Now up by Horford. Swings out to Adebayo. Guarded by Grant. Dribble drives off the glass. Gets it to go.
Hey.
Little scoop layup by Adebayo. Oh, he actually can play basketball. I didn't know that.
It's going to be offensive foul on Brown. Man, they were both pushing and shoving.
Yeah. That's not offensive foul.
That's not offensive. He didn't even do anything.
It's one of those screens that just never ends, but you have to call a foul because of the screen, but it's not really a foul. It's not really a foul.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whenever you look at it that way, whoever it was, Strus was just hugging him. He wasn't trying to get around the screen.
Boston now in the bonus though. Let's see if Miami actually does something this time. Last time they had 9 minutes and did nothing. That pissed me off. Butler for another three, no good. Strus with the rebound, gets blocked from behind, and then Tatum
Blocked.
with the I don't know what you call that because I don't.
Who is this girl? Why is she so close to whatever the mic is? I can hear her clearer than the announcers.
She said, "You suck, somebody." She's like, "You suck, something."
Yeah,
she said somebody's name.
I think she said 10. You suck 10. Is that one of the umpires' names? I thought she said 10. I thought it was one of the numbers for the umps.
I'm trying to see
the
where
refs,
the little
whatever.
girl at because she is close to one of the cameras. She's really close. Tatum makes the first and the second. 71-64. See okay. if I'm like Martin.
Oh yeah, it's the ref. It's the ref that he's wearing 10. She's on the ref.
Oh,
she sucks.
If I'm Martin or I'm Gabe Vincent, I would say, or Highsmith, give me Tatum. Let me take him to the hole a couple times. See how his leg really is.
Yep. Martin for three. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Splash.
Spliggity
Splash. Cheesehead in the building. What's good, Cheesehead?
What's up, Cheesehead?
Let's go, Heat.
Caleb Martin again with 21 points already before the third quarter ends.
Got about a 6-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. Picks up his dribble. Gets it out to White. White guarded by Highsmith. Driving right side. Has a space. Pulls up for the floater. Gets the foul. No good on the shot, but 2 free throws to come. I'm going to grab something to drink now.
I just need to understand where's the foul. I don't understand where the foul is at. Because if they're just calling this on the drive itself, you can call every drive in NBA history a foul, and that's not a good resume to fall by. But how you doing, Cheesehead, man? Oh, my neck. White makes the first. 9.1 seconds left in the third quarter. I know it says end of third, but the live stream that we have is still slightly delayed, so we got 9.1 seconds left. Makes a shot. Gets it to go. 74-66 is the current score. White finishes a 2-point play. 7 seconds. Martin's going to drive on Tatum. Hits the screen. Turnaround jumper is good. Tatum's kind of pissed off. Thought he traveled, which I thought he traveled too. Long shot to finish the quarter. I'll be honest with you. I thought, and let's see the replay. Oh, he did. Oh, he did. He didn't stop his dribble. He didn't stop his dribble. I thought he carried, to be honest with you. Oh, that's the humming and the sound and the music.
You talk.
I'm mad that dog was tearing up that pillow like that.
Did you hear about?
I'm gonna use the restroom, sir. I'll be right back.
Yes, do you think? Ugh. Whew. How everybody in chat doing? Appreciate you all for being here. How you doing, Cheesehead? Cheese, I saw y'all won, huh, bro? I think I saw you post something on your story, maybe. Ugh. Detect this. Just said, oh yeah, that's cool, man. Did y'all have fun going to the games and stuff like that? Did y'all have a good crowd? My alumni just won their state championship too. Y'all won 14-4. Jesus Christ, y'all didn't even give them a chance. Like y'all didn't give them a chance to look like they could possibly win. That's crazy. That was Go State. So there's still so there's still another series. I got you. When does that start up? Is the team y'all playing against any good? I mean, obviously they made it to state, but like, were they a fluke team or are they nice? All right, so back in action here to start off this fourth quarter. Miami still up by 10, by double digits. Ball working inside to Tatum, and Tatum blows a wide open layup. Butler bringing it down for Miami. Kicks out Martin. Martin steps back. Is going to shoot a straightaway three. Got it. Toe might have been on the line. They're going to have to check that for sure. But Caleb continuing to light it up tonight. Tatum over to Brown. Brown guarded by Martin, working around the Robert Williams screen. He's going to go inside straight at Bam's chest. They're going to call a charging foul, and Bam's going to stay on the ground. I think he might have took an elbow to the face. Or an oh yeah, he took an elbow to the chin. He all right. Just I'm probably not gonna go because it is at a neutral site like 4 hours away. Oh goodness. That's pretty far. Is the state, is it just one game or do they do a series? So they did go to review it to make sure it wasn't a flagrant or anything like that, but it was deemed just a regular common foul, which is the right call. All right, Butler driving in on Williams, gonna step back, shoot. Got it. Jimmy's feeling good tonight. White, guarded by Martin, swings out Brown. Brown is going to get pickpocketed, and then up court to Butler. Easy. Jam. Oh, jam. Miami, 83-66. Extending that lead. We got 10 minutes and 50 seconds left, and Boston is fizzling out while Miami is hot. I think that was a camera inside the Miami's stadium. Looks like they're having a watch along in the stadium in Miami. I forget what the name of their stadium is. We won't be honest with you, but look like some fun. It's a series, I think. Oh wow! So they're gonna have a 3-game series. Is it like just, I guess, like one whole weekend? I guess because like, they ain't no way that they're like, yeah, come drive out here 3 times. You know, it's 4 hours away. That's crazy. Notorious TBG, what's good with your brother? Said Caleb Martin got cut by the Hornets, the freaking Hornets. Did he really? That's crazy. We were actually just looking up his story a little bit. I didn't see the thing about the Hornets, but about how J. Cole played a big factor on him getting signed by the Heat. J. Cole's good friends with Caron Butler, who is on the coaching staff for the Heat, and called him up and was like, hey, bro, you got to come check out this kid now. And Butler was like surprised that Cole sent him something like that urgent, and he's like, all right, well, I need to go look at him. And then Spo went out there, they signed him, and now this dude is just dominating in this finals. She has said someone asked me to go to the girls soccer game in Charlotte tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to that. If they win that, they go to state too. Oh, sweet, man. Shoot, y'all just racking them up over there, huh? She said y'all trying to fill the whole school with banners. But what's good with you, Torres? Appreciate you stopping by. How you living, brother? Boom, 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 boom. Now we'll be back in a second, guys. You want to go handle some stuff real quick? Oh, he is right here. I thought I heard you like walking up, and then I was like, oh, I got quiet, so maybe he had to go do something else.
My brother asked me questions, so I'll walk back away from the mic.
Oh, okay.
What up, Notorious? He said I got cut by the Hornets. Yeah. Not everybody is a good evaluation of talent.
Well, I mean, I think Hornets are a pretty good observation of that. They've been doing really well, Man, you heard that there's rumors now that Lonzo Ball might not ever play basketball again.
Yeah, I saw that post that you sent me. I was like, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Chia said, yeah, we're on the far west side of the state, so it's a long drive if you want to go to the beach or something like that. Oh, I got you, Chia. All right, so White bring the ball down for the Celtics, guarded by Martin, over to Smart. Smart now to Tatum. Tatum's going to get double team up top, gets the screen from Horford, wrapping it around. And just going around and around the perimeter we go. Finally, a wide open Smart for 3. No good.
Butler.
Let's see what Butler's got driving in on Smart. He pushes off. They're going to call the foul for sure.
Yeah.
What do you mean you don't know? You see the arm go like that. Like, I generally don't like it either, and I know Smart's a flopper, but that was a foul. Tatum with the nice
even
move
with the
inside.
limp. 83-68, 9:40 to go and left in this game. Martin, long 3, too hard off the back of the iron. Brown with the rebound, brings it down. 3 himself, no good. Rebound to Bio. Oh, that's the thing he can do. He can rebound every once in a while. Butler.
Only when no one's there trying to box him out.
Butler gets his own rebound.
Oh,
it's gonna be
should have just called
knocked out of bounds.
Well, I guess it worked out, but he should have just called a timeout there. Andre said Celtics just shooting themselves out of the game right now. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, Jaylen Brown's been struggling to drive inside, and Tatum can't. He's in pain every time he tries to. So,
and that's the problem with having the full offense focused through Tatum.
Yeah.
Robinson.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why they are doing that right now with him being hurt.
Yeah. 86-68. Pass to Horford. Horford to White. White for three. No good. Rebound by Lowry. Lowry's going to bring it down. Long cross-court pass to Martin. Gets it, clears it back out to Adebayo before going out of bounds. Ends up in Lowry. Lowry to Duncan. Duncan to Lowry. Lowry back to Butler. Butler guarded by Brown. Screen by Robinson. Three over Tatum. No good. Rebound Brown. Brown to actually keeps it.
I think Butler might be hurting a little bit more than what he's being honest about too. Because when do you see him force 3-point shots like that?
Horford for three in the corner.
Horford
got it.
Nice.
Yeah, I definitely think, because like I said, him grimacing a couple times, I definitely think he's injured. How much? I don't know.
Well, y'all ready to see Joker drop 40 every game on Bam?
Oh, he's gonna kill Bam, bro. Unless something awakens in Bam, it's gonna be a wrap. Lowry guarded by Brown. Left perimeter side. Drives 3 seconds. Drives to the free throw line. Turner. And the shot is up and it's good.
Hey.
That's what BBLs do. Tatum for three. No good. Adebayo misses the free throw. But
see, I told you Adebayo can't get a rebound.
Will be a foul call against Horford.
If anyone attempts for it. If he would have boxed out correctly, he wouldn't have got fouled.
Yeah, true.
To be honest, I don't even know if that's a foul on Horford, because Horford's actually in the right position. Bam isn't. Bam jumped backwards
and
into
Horford's
him.
Going straight up. All right. Miami brings it across half court. Martin. Switched off and guarded by Hauser now. Swing pass down to Adebayo. Adebayo over Horford gets the go.
Are they throwing in the towel?
They brought him in last game, too.
Okay.
Yeah. They gave him, he easily comes in for 2-3 minutes and they'll bring him out. Brown swings to Hauser. Hauser guarded by Robinson. Back to Brown. Brown guarded by Adebayo on the baseline. Dribble drive, loses it. Robinson steal.
Oh no!
Told you they have problems going. They have problems going left, but they haven't fixed it. That was a joke and a meme for 2 years.
The damn ball.
Butler drives against Brown. Spin move off the glass, no good. Adebayo gets fouled on the putback.
Bam is good at free throws normally.
They both have problems going left. Yeah. That was the issue. For 2 years, they still ain't fixed it. How do you not fix that when everybody know you can't go left? Makes the first free throw. Up by 20 now, officially by 20. Oh my God, them damn Smurf shoes in the background. Why are y'all wearing those?
Oh my God, there's 2 people with them.
There's 2 people. Can somebody go take their tickets away, please? Free throw is up and it's good. They gotta be YouTubers.
They're 100%. 100%. I'm surprised I haven't seen it.
Is that Steve Aiko? Oh my God, yes. Steve, come on, man! You're better than that. You're too good of a DJ.
and I think that's Big Cat. I think from Barstool.
Oh, you might be right. Oh my God, come on, Aoki, Steve, you're too good, man. Don't fall for it. Horford with the steal. Gets it to Smart. Smart guarded by Butler. He's going to drive behind his back. Hits the paint. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound Butler. Butler's going to drive.
I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone posted on it yet.
Gets a quick foul on Smart. Butler to Adebayo to Robinson. Shot is good. Timeout, Boston. (94-73). 6 minutes ago in the fourth quarter of Game 7, Boston down by a lot. To win 3 games in a row, to come back to lose like this, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So Miami about to be the 1-151-0. Bullet dodge. I know, right? Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, that replies to the wrong fucking thing.
Huh?
Oh no, I didn't. I was replying to comments on the video and stuff.
Oh, okay.
On the short.
Yeah, I saw a few.
Yeah, and then some people clicked over to go watch our reaction to that actual game and commented. So I was.
Oh yeah, I seen some people looking at that video yesterday.
Notorious said, "What's up, Non?
What's good?
Nate in the building. Oh, I didn't even see Nate in the building. What's good with you, Nate?"
With Tatum's injury, I know it's Game 7. He wants to play as much as he can. Should he be sitting right now?
He shouldn't be playing as many minutes. I don't think. I think you put him in
a
spurts.
Thing, can't you make that worse?
Put him. Yeah, you definitely can. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like I think it'd been better to be like 5 minutes in, take 5 to 10 minutes in, take 2-3 minutes off, get some heat on it, stretch it, retape it, come back in. Because at this point he can't even walk. He can't get up and down court. He's the last one down for each time, and all he can do is pull up for 3. Anytime he drives inside to go make a layup, you can see he's visibly in pain.
Especially with as how much he uses the Euro step in his drill package, he's landing on the leg that hurts every time because of that. So it's like you're just making it worse. Nate said did a good job with that. He did, Nate. He did.
Thank you, Nate.
Just feeding someone. Had our first doctor's appointment in town. Wait's all good, and we're all only 10 minutes late. Oh, that's cool.
10 minutes late with twins, bro. They must have been like, damn, good job, guys. Like, I know my ass.
We're impressed.
That's good, man. That's really good to hear. Everything's healthy and everything's going good.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
Did you go get them? Did you get them their Queensland jerseys yet? Tori said, "Yeah, Caleb went undrafted and then was waived after a few years with the Hornets." Oh, okay, I got you.
Rio.
Nate said, "I may thumb it up later. Can't commit now." he's so stupid, Nate. Rio in the building. Said, "I'm gonna have to start calling bro Caleb Curry."
Man,
it's insane.
He's been playing pretty well. Hey. He's playing really well.
What's up with those like little mini mics they got going on there? Have they always been that small? There's no way. Right?
It's probably the road mics they travel with, or the leftover mics that they have other mics with the announcers and stuff. Tatum to Williams. Grant Williams for 3. No good. Rebound saved by Robinson.
That should have been over.
Yeah, should have been. But they have not been called that much, to be honest.
Yeah.
Lowry.
Nate said we had to drop the dogs off first. Could have been on time, but then would have had dogs in the car at doctors. Yeah, not smart. Don't want that.
Butler drives around Tatum.
Butler driving.
Reverse layup is good. 96-73.
And then you don't instantly switch whenever Tatum's guarding Butler? That makes sense.
Yeah.
Butler ain't stupid. He's going to make you jab step onto that exact foot every time you guard his ass. Shot miss.
How many games do y'all think the Heat last against Denver?
5.
Yeah. Adebayo's he's gonna get abused by Joker.
It's gonna be a gentleman's sweep. But I've been wrong so far about the Heat. So
Brown picks the pocket of Duncan Robinson, gets the easy dunk.
Hey.
96-75. This game is over. Notorious says.
Facts.
Yep.
Nate said, bought some wings on the way home. Going to enjoy them cold soon. Laugh aloud. Such is life. Denver going to crush this tired team 4-1. Yep. That's exactly what I think too. Gentlemen sweep.
Yeah.
They'll get one.
See, today's the 29th. And the first game technically should be Thursday. Unless they push it back to Friday. Oh, he hurt himself on.
Would it be Thursday?
He hurt himself on the first play of the game. Oh, that's damn. That sucks. I didn't even see that injury. Cause I was doing the poll. He'd have the advantage with the guards, though, in my opinion.
You think?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. I mean, because the thing is, Denver isn't going to go. It's going to be who's going to guard Gordon? Who's going to guard Murray? Like Jimmy. I guess you put Jimmy on Murray.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I think if Caleb, Martin, and Vincent, if they are hot, they gotta be hot. They can't just be, we're gonna make a couple threes. No, you gotta make every three you throw up. Right. You gotta do something unprecedented.
Yeah. I thought game 1, but I think Miami gets game 4 at home. Then Denver wins at home. The NBA will make sure of that.
Another steal. Smart layup.
Yeah, and a quick turnaround. Exactly, Rio. And a quick turnaround. That's what's really going to hurt. Torres, I don't know about that, Rio. Jamal and Butler kind of cancel each other out, and the others are pretty much even. Martin has been big this series, but he can be hot and cold. Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's a size difference.
Yeah, a supreme
because this was a pretty big size difference in certain aspects. Tatum's very long, Brown's very long, but they're big. Like Denver is big. Yeah.
And the one thing that Denver's not going to do that
Gordon weighs more than fucking Bam Adebayo, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. By at least 25 pounds.
Right.
Minimum. And more of that is muscle than just fat. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing that Denver's not going to do that Boston does constantly, they're not going to lose their identity. They're not going to change from what they do best. They're not going to do that. Regardless how many you've seen, Lakers got Joker into 4 or 5 foul territory, and he did the same thing no matter what. He didn't change up. Boston, they don't do that. They don't play that way. As soon as something happens, they switch up too quick.
Rio says I like Vincent and Martin more than KCP and Brown right now. I think I like Brown over Vincent, and KCP and Martin are kind of even to me. KCP looked really nice.
KCP, he did look
very
good.
Nice.
He looked good.
But the thing is, I'm not arguing about that. I'm arguing more the forwards and the bigs. They're gonna bully Miami.
But if they're gonna put Butler on Murray, Butler's gonna be exhausted because Murray moves a lot. He moves a lot.
Yeah.
Butler with the quick jam,
inside pass, Butler.
And then don't let him get hot. Don't let him get hot.
Notorious says, I just love watching Marcus Smart lose. You know what? Me too, Notorious. You ain't wrong. That flopping freak, bro.
Missed shot by Horford, rebound Miami. Rio says, now honestly, I don't know what Miami can do. They're gonna need Martin and Jimmy to average 30 plus every single game. You're probably right. You're probably right, to be honest with you. It won't be easy.
We'll see, man. I mean, who knows? Spo's a great coach. He's gonna come out with something of how he wants to play him. So let's just wait and see. Spo's not a guy that coaches and plays his way of basketball, and then that's it. And it's like either we win our way or we lose our way. Like he adapts and he coaches through. So we'll see what kind of game plan he comes up to, because this is a very different game between Denver than it was this series against Boston.
Another shot missed by
what
Boston.
up, Trey? Trey said, "Don't worry, you got Udonis has UD." Man, Boston came back 0-3, just lose. Back your bags, get your first class, downgrade to normal class tickets. You're going to Cancun. MPJ is gonna have a series, yeah. Grandpa UD gonna be Finals MVP. He's dropping 30. He averaging 35 on them O's. You don't even understand.
Pritchard to it's over. It's officially over.
It's over.
They've changed out all the
Boy,
starters.
they got so many white people on the court. Look at that. Boy, are we watching basketball back in the 60s?
See, I can say this, Zach cannot. When Grant Williams is the darkest man on the court, you know the game is over. The game is over.
I was about to say, Grant Williams got to feel out of place right now, bro. He got to feel out of place. Bro, get me out. Y'all ain't got no more white boys. Put Kevin Love in here. Ain't he mixed?
Paul Pierce is dapping people up and walking away. Paul Pierce is one of the most delirious. He's one of the most delusional NBA players in the history of NBA. Like hearing him say that he's better than like some players, I was like, even Garnett was like, "Are you serious?" When he said he was a better guard than Flash from Miami. Yeah. He said he was a better guard than Wade. Yeah. Garnett said, "Come on, man, you got to stop this." He was like, "He's got to stop." He said, "That's one of the best guards in the history of the game. What are you talking about?" He said, "I'm better." Garnett's like, "All right, man, let's go to the next question." Let's go to the next question. This dude's crazy. He said, "It pains me as a Bucks fan. I'm salty as hell." It does suck. Spoiled said, "Finally."
What up, Spoiled? Nah, what's up with Scotty? Yo, he disrespecting MJ for no reason.
Oh, did you see? What's the? I
saw that little where he was saying talking about LeBron and how he was like Michael is a horrible player and like all this shit.
Let's speak honesty into what reality is. He only says that because of how he feels that he's been crapped on because of history. Like Adebayo with the dunk, because when Scalabrine comes to the defense of Michael Jordan over Pippen, you know there's an issue. Scalabrine is called Pippen delusional and crazy.
Well, I mean, bro, wouldn't you still be mad, bro? His son is about to marry your ex-wife. Like,
if we X for a reason, brother. We X for a reason. I got 6 rings. What are you talking about? We X for a reason. Does it suck? Yes, it does. It does. But I'm a grown man. I'll be okay.
Hey, I'm here, bro.
I'm a millionaire.
Scotty is mentally unwell. He has been for a while. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's obvious when he talks.
But, I mean, from the type of person I've heard he was by a girl. A girl I used to date, he used to date her older sister. And she was like, he's very cocky. He was cocky all through college. He was just cocky, period. He just thought he was the shit. And I was like, yeah. I'm like, dude, that's why he's feeling away, because he's so cocky. He took so much offense to what Jordan says. Like, dude, just you got 6 rings. Just leave it. It's history. It's revisionist history. Everybody changes it up. You weren't the man. Everybody knows that. Don't try to make it like you were the man. That never was. It was you holding up Jordan when he was sick or hungover, whichever the actual story is. That was you holding him as he went for 42.
Yes. Yes.
They playing My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. Hysterical. Boston with another miss. Tip backed out. Hauser for 3.
Shoot it
again. Rebound Boston. 1:10 to left on the clock. Martin.
Boston with Miami still having their stars in, I think is like hilarious. I love it. God damn it, Bam. See, I say that, and then your ass want to go diving into the stands trying to hurt yourself on the camera. Spo's probably about to get all right. Everybody, y'all get the
I'm
helmet
surprised
pitch.
that last time out he didn't take them out. Hauser with a 3.
I think it's more of a statement thing. I think it's like, oh, y'all really thought y'all had us? Like,
get the putback. 84 points for Boston now.
They said he had his chance in Portland to prove himself.
Yes, he did. He did. But he just kept the Portland history strong. They're always second and third best. Spider-Man, Scotty is mentally unwell. He's been says Spider-Man, not a child. So y'all seen the Spider-Man?
Yes, but I am going to see it.
Hey, Notorious,
Boy, that first one was so good.
That first one was good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Boy, people have that as like the best Spider-Man, compared to all of real action. A lot of people's list. That is good.
A lot of people's list, that's number one, but it probably is one of the best ones.
Who's better in y'all's opinion, Reeves or Martin? Yo, what up, Eddie?
What up, Eddie? Thank you for the
what up, Joker?
super chat.
You still want to see? Buy the shirt off my
Eddie
back
super chatted $1.99. I'm going to need that shirt, Zach.
I'll get you one whenever you graduate high school, bro. I'll get you one.
So you're saying we need to design that shirt again and put it up in the store? And as the clock expires, I haven't played this at all, but let's play it.
1, 2, 3.
See
that's funny.
It reset everything. It was supposed to be full size. The Transformers next weekend. Transformers is supposed to be good
the
too.
Reeves and Martin question. I mean, right now definitely Martin, but I mean, as far as like the whole season, I mean, Reeves has made some movement. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, what would you say?
Reeves has been really good. I think Reeves has been. He's been much better than what was.
I think
assumed.
Martin. Yeah. I think Martin was way more impactful, like as of recently, but Reeves is definitely a baller. So
yeah, I take nothing.
That might
Reeves.
be a good comparison next year. I'm gonna pay attention to
Yeah.
that. Chia said, but yeah, we won our baseball game 14-4, and there were still 2 innings left, I think. But if one team is up by 10, the game's over. Oh, jeez. Rio said then Transformers next weekend.
Yeah, Transformers is coming
out.
The
new Transformers looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does actually.
Weren't you recording a video for that today before we got on?
Not for that, no.
Oh, okay. Trey says, are you going to watch the new Ninja Turtles movie with Ice Cube? I've never watched any of the Ninja Turtle movies except for like the very first ones. Like
I've seen the other ones, just not all in theaters. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Because I do like Ninja Turtles, a big Ninja Turtles fan. I don't know if I'm watching in theaters.
Yeah. Tori said, best Spider-Man, that's a very, very low bar. You might just not like superheroes and comics and stuff like that.
You said so the Spider-Man cartoon.
There's some good Spider-Man.
The Spider-Man cartoon, you said it's a very low bar. The animation movie that came out 2-3 years ago, the story was amazing. What are you talking about? What's your favorite movie? Just so I get an idea of how you think.
Eddie said, I don't believe it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can still make one. I got to see if my friend still has a printer, but I should be able to make you one, bro. Nate says, so Pippen joined Barkley and Olajuwon in Houston, all younger than current LeBron. They won 47 games, so LeBron created super teams.
I never said he created super teams. I said super teams existed before LeBron. I always said that. I never said LeBron created them.
Chia said, I'll send a pic on Insta. All right, cool. Notorious said, all these superhero and transform movies are for man-childs. Just my opinion.
That's your opinion. Your opinion is wrong as
hell. That's why we all get opinions.
But I'm a big kid at heart, so I've always been a big car. I read comic books. I read mangas. I mean, it is what it is. It's one of those things where I wasn't able to really do a lot when I was younger because of where I lived at in my situation. Now that I'm older, I'm going to read comic books and I'm going to watch movies. I'm going to watch those movies. But, it's not made for everybody. And obviously you're in that not everybody's category. So it's all good.
Yeah, it's a wide range.
Nate said, "Man, child for life. Who wants to mature and watch crap?" Exactly. Can't wait for the RDC video. Should be a good one. Should be a good one.
I finally watched the LeBron one like the other day while we were at the camp because it came across my feed. Bro, I laughed so hard whenever it was Reeves was like, well, maybe he is better than you. What? What you say? He's like, maybe he's just better than you. Like,
so I'm talking about the best Spider-Man movie, like the Tobey Maguire and the British dudes. Said the British dudes, Spider-Man. They were. I mean, the first Spider-Man was, for the time when it came out, was actually really good, and then the second Amazing Spider-Man that came out, I've always had the argument where I think he's a better Spider-Man than he was a better Peter. But they still were good for what they were. And they have such great cult followings, and the stories are actually pretty decent. I like Tom Holland the best because he fits what Spider-Man really was. But that's just me. Nate says 46 and collect Transformers and Stitch stuff, my guy. Grow old and don't grow up. It's a trap. Exactly. It is a trap. They want you to get away from that stuff. Get away from your imagination. Fall into the traps of being this everyday rigmarole or going to a office job so they can control everything you do and your 401k.
Your 401k. So let's see. All right,
Bob
so
Cousy
Miami Heat getting the trophy.
These shirts
gonna
are
get the
terrible.
Bird?
What happened?
This is the same ones. They're not creative. Last year's were so nice.
I'm like,
these are so plain,
so you tell me when LeBron and Steph stop winning, they just dumb down what they do with the shirts and hats.
Like these shirts, literally look like shirts they give out for free. Like in the stadiums. That's what they
these shirts look like. I'm working.
I don't even think they're like screen printed. They look like they're just like iron on pressed. Don't they?
I'll say this. When you go on Canva and you just kind of look for quick templates, it looked like a quick template on Canva, and you just threw the Miami Heat logo on there and changed the writing in the middle to whatever conference it is. That's what it looks like. It looks so cheap. I can design a better shirt than that.
Right. I'm the age of most of my friends' dads growing up. Them fellas were old and boring. Soul ripped out of them. I understand that, Nate. I understand that.
Yeah,
My grandpa always told me, don't be any older. Be more mature, but never be older.
There you go. Be mature, but don't be old.
Man, I turned the game off too and rewatched Barnyard movie. Trey was like, F this game, bro. It's over. So, Spo and the Heat back to the finals since the Disney ship where they lost to the Lakers. Now going up against a really tough opponent, being the Denver Nuggets, and trying to go from the 8th seed to NBA champions. I mean, I don't know if I think it can happen, but I mean, things do happen, and they have a lot of heart and a lot of spirit right now. There's certain things that they definitely have to clean up. Like, Jimmy Butler just seemed like he was just irrelevant the last 3 games, especially. Can't have those things happen. Bam has got to figure things out, especially defensively. And Spo has his hands filled how he's going to coach his team in preparation with only 2 days before the game for game 1 starts.
Jimmy Butler gets the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals, which was expected. Definitely expected. See, I like the hat because the hat's a simple trucker hat, and anybody can wear the hat. But the shirts that they did for both sides are just so generic, and it's like it's exactly what Nate said. Said these shirts look like they didn't spend a whole lot of time and money on this. We just lost 3 straight. That's what it looks like. It's just.
Butler finished off tonight's game with 28 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists, and 3 steals.
So 8-6. Udonis Haslem win MVP and walk off for the final chapter.
They said 31 hours till Origin. Not that I'm counting. Yeah, okay. We know you got it. My boy got the whole like clock on the wall with a buzzer ready to go off.
24.
Yeah, he has his 20-minute warning. That way he makes sure he has beer in the fridge. His 5-minute warning to make sure, or his 10-minute warning, make sure the jalapeno poppers are in the air fryer and the mozzarella sticks.
Okay, that's from.
Stop acting like Unitas having some kind of legend. Dude is never going to even sniff the Hall of Fame. I mean, probably not. He's just respected.
All right. Congrats to the Miami Heat going to visit the Denver Nuggets for the NBA Finals. Let's see. Let's get up the poll. It's such a the vibe is so dead. Like it's so dead.
I know it's so weird whenever they win championships in other people's hometown, bro. It's like no one's in there anymore. They're like a couple are listening, just pissed off. Like
the poll had 12 votes, 42% for the Heat, 8% for the Celtics, 17% for Did You Like to Stream and Don't Care About Him Here got 33%. Big bucks, no whammies.
There it is. We like that. We like that.
So crazy. But I mean, I agree with what a lot of people say in chat though, to win those 3 games, to come back to lose like this sucks. I know, like it's such a defeating feeling
to get blown out too.
And
and then also have your star player get hurt first play of the game. You know, it's like none could go right. Nobody else could step up and make big moments. Derek White tried to. I mean, the thing is, they start off the game where neither team could buy a bucket for the first 4 minutes.
True.
Like
it was 1-0.
The game could have easily been. It literally could have been 15-0, like within the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game, but nobody was making shots. Nate said gave it mainly for the Origin ad. Oh, gave it I got you. Well, thank you for the like, Nate.
Appreciate you.
But yeah, guys, appreciate you all for being here. We'll be, for those of y'all that watch the State of Origin, watch the National Rugby League out in Australia. We'll be live for State of Origin on Wednesday morning, our time at around 4:35 a.m. And then we'll be back live for the NBA Finals on Thursday, right?
It's supposed to be the first unless they change something. Let me see if the schedule changes. So let's see. See if anything changes.
Got to say, wings done KFC style are fire. Oh yeah, the wings were good. Hell yeah! Wow. So we go and have the Stanley Cup and NBA Finals in Miami. Oh, are they both really in Miami? Shoot, Miami about to be making some bank.
They're gonna be losing a lot of bank too with all the immigrants can't work. Thursday, June 1st.
That's true.
7:30. Miami at Denver.
All right. Well, cool. Well, we hope to see you guys there for another great one on Real Fan Sports. Appreciate you all for being here and tuning in. Thank you for coming back after the first stream got cut off because of a power outage. And we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next time, man. Right. So random. Not even bad weather. Just screw you, Non and Real Fans. Y'all can't stream today. Sorry.
Once again, just for the laughs.
1, 2, 3.
All right, you guys. Appreciate you. Love you. My name is Nonpfixion. This is my co-host, Zach. We were your finalists for this evening, where the Heat defeat the Celtics to go on to the NBA Finals. We'll see you once again, like you said, on Thursday for the NBA Finals. Wednesday morning for some great international sports, baby. Come through and chill with us and have fun. We'll appreciate you. Love you. We'll catch you next one. Peace. Love. We are out, y'all. Peace out.
Yes, sir.